what's up, everybody? This is Santiago with Junk Seekers. Welcome back to the Junk Seekers Hauling and Junk Removal channel. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, go ahead and click it now. Go ahead and subscribe and get those alerts going. We'll be making these videos as often as we can, hopefully to bring some value to the subscriber, to the viewer, so that if they're trying to start their own business or trying to start some junk removal work, we can provide some information on how to do it and provide some feedback and how to price jobs, how to get clients, where to dispose of the items that you take, and also how to advertise to get clients. What do we do? Stay tuned. That's what we're going to talk about right now. So let's jump right into it. How did we get this client? Well, it was very easy. The thing we did is we placed a bandit sign with our number, our phone number that says junk removal and our phone number on the bottom. It's a bandit sign, a regular yard sign. We put it on a telephone post and the client saw it and called us. We came over, we gave him an estimate, we did the job, and that's how we got this client. Where did we get these signs? Well, we got them at dirtcheapsigns.com. It was a recommendation from one of the other junk haulers, and I believe it was like $150 or maybe a little more for 100 of them. Or we bought 100 of them and we posted them all over the city, and we've gotten really good return on investment from just the bandit signs or the yard signs that we put up. So that is one way how we acquire more clients, how we generate more clients. It's putting these yard signs up and pretty much waiting for a call. We've had great success with this. We've made over $3,000, $4,000 just spending a little over $500 on these yard signs. So that's another way that you can get clients. We also did Craigslist, we did Facebook ads, we did Yelp. And right now what we're doing is we're working with a marketing company that also works on SEO, backlinks. They created a website for us. And that's the way we advertise right now and are generating very good clients, getting higher SEO ranking online, on Google My Business, and local searches. So that is another way that we get more clients. We also did postcards via Vistaprint. We did some postcards for every door direct mail. So the post office sends them off to specific zip codes that we want to target. And we've had great success with those too. We've connected with real estate agents, contractors, and local homeowners that want junk gone. We've also done flyers, door-to-door flyers, and just giving flyers out to everybody that we see and try to get some business going that way. We've also invested in uniforms, like we have our hats, our shirts with our logos, and we've invested in branding. So we've branded our trailers and our trucks. We've put magnets that have our logo and our information, and we've done lettering on our trailer. And we've had some clients take pictures of that and give us a call back, and we've got some jobs. So those types of advertisements kind of pay for themselves in the long run, because I mean, if you're driving down the street or you park your vehicle somewhere, they're going to see your name, they're going to see your number, and they're going to call you because the letters are clear. Junk hauling, junk removal, they know exactly what you do. A question that we see a lot online of people that are starting their business in junk removal, or that we get a lot, is how do we price jobs? Well, depends on your area, depends on your location, depends on how much overhead you have, your expenses. The national average for a cubic yard is $55 to $60 per cubic yard. We have a 12-yard trailer that can fit a little bit over 12 to 14 yards on it. So you do the math in that regard. So 12 to 14 times 55 or 60, it equates to anywhere from $600 to $800 per full trailer. That is pretty much in line with what we charge. Of course, we have discounts and we have the more you load, the more we load, the sometimes a little bit the cheaper it is. And that is how we price our jobs. For example, if we show up to a job and we estimate that it's going to take a full load, then we charge at a full load price. Now, we also have different price points. We have a minimum. We set a minimum that we're comfortable with, and then we price our jobs with 8 different price points. You can do 4 different price points. For example, your minimum, and then your 1/4 load, your half load, 3/4 load, and your full load. If it's more than a full load, then you price based on the volume of items that take up space in your trailer. That is the way we charge. We don't charge per specific item, we charge in bulk removal. And we do have a single item price, which is our minimum. The next question could be, what is your minimum? Well, you set your price. You are the business owner. You set your price to what you're comfortable with, where the client is comfortable with. For example, some people have a $95 minimum fee. Others have a $150. Others have a $200 minimum fee. It depends on what you're comfortable with. Our minimum fee starts at $125. And that is for a single item pickup, for example, 1 cubic yard. So how did we charge, or how did we price this specific yard with the mattresses, the refrigerator, the doors, the plywood, the pallet, the insulation that was in there, the auto parts? How did we price this job? Well, we saw the items, we estimated. Once you start getting good at it, you start to estimate and picture in your mind, okay, this is going to take a 1/4 load. Okay, this is going to take a half load. This is going to take 3/4 load, or this is going to take more than a full load. So you start estimating, you start calculating in your brain, in your mind, visually, and then you give your client the price based on your estimate. For example, for this project, we underestimated a little bit. We estimated at 3/4 loads, so 75% of our trailer. However, the client also called us back for the next day, and we were able to charge for another 1/4 load because it was more stuff. So as you can see in the pictures, that was the initial estimate. We charged at 3/4 load. There was a lot of plywood. There was a lot of boxes, construction material, drywall, appliances. And then the next day we charged another 1/4 load for the remainder of the stuff. So that is basically how we priced this job. Something very important that I like to show is the before and after pictures. I put this on my Google My Business profile, my social media accounts, Facebook, YouTube. I like to put the before and after pictures. And that way the clients can see our work and what we do and how it looks afterwards, so they can get a kind of a mental picture of, okay, these guys are legit, they do a good job, or they can see the transformation of their space. Another question we get a lot is, where do you guys take your stuff that you guys take out of my house or my place? Well, first of all, we try to donate, we try to recycle, we try to sell, and ultimately, if we can't do any of those, if the items are not in good shape, or if it's just trash, then we ultimately have to go to the landfill, or we have to go to the transfer stations, which is something we try to avoid as much as possible. And why do you want to do that, you ask? Well, first of all, we want to be eco-friendly. We want to divert as much trash from the landfill to conserve our local resources. And an upside to that is that we save money. Going to the landfill, going to the dump is expensive. It takes a big chunk out of your profit. So that's also a big motivation to try to sell, upcycle, recycle, donate, give away items that are still in good condition. For example, for this project, all these auto parts, we took them to our local scrap yard. We got a little bit of money off of that. The pallets we recycled. The refrigerator, we took it to our local recycling center. We didn't get money out of it, but we dumped it for free. The mattresses and the box spring, along with the frame, we gave those away and people sell them. In this short clip, you can see how we scrap a basketball hoop. And over here, we go to the donation center and we start dropping off some stuff. Cool scooter.
Okay, yeah.
Do you guys take toys? Star Wars bags.
Okay.
Alrighty guys, this is gonna wrap this video up. Thank you for watching this video. If you think this video adds value, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and tap that bell so that you can get notifications every time we post more videos. And thank you so much for watching and taking the time to see this. Hopefully, you guys can start scrapping, removing junk, and start your own business. All right. Thank you so much. Bye bye.